Alright, let's try this one more time. What I want to do is make a keyhole path 1.5 inches using a different tool. So I'm going to click on the original one here and delete it. If you notice, it doesn't go away, and that's because you look over here, I have the path selected. Now I'm going to zoom in so the work field is all in the field of view. Now I'm going to make a rectangle right up here, not a transform, because that looks like a rectangle, but it's the rectangle tool to draw a rectangle. I've chosen the other two demonstrations, the lower right corner, so my 0 point is over here. See it right there? That's my 0, 0. That's going to be a start point. If you put your anchor point here and here, it'll automatically place it so you don't try to jump in there by hand. This one, as it says by the title, is 1.5 inches, 1.5 in length. The height of this rectangle is 0.004. I can make that more or less. In fact, let's back it down to 0.003. Then I'll create it. Then I'll close this. Next, I'm going to magnify that. So I go get my zoom in optics, if you will. So I can zoom in right there. Then I'm going to do it again. Why? Because I want to show you how small this is and how much we can zoom in. See it right there? That's 0.003. I'm going to go to my node editing tool, and I'm going to do two things. I'll select this object, make that point my start point, and I do that by doing a right click, come down to make point start. And I'm also going to take this point and drag it down here almost on top of this one, right there. See it? If I zoom out and zoom back in, you can see that I've created a little almost triangle. So it's going to go in this point, move up 0.001, come all the way down here to slight angle, which you won't be able to see with your eyeball, come back down, and then go straight back to this point, come out. All right, and that's what we want. So now we're going to double click on a tool, and it's a profile tool path. We're going to select this as our object that we're going to profile and cut. We're going to go to a depth of 0.32. We've come in here and edited our depth of cut parameter. See it right there? See how big it is? It needs to be larger than your cut depth, equal to or larger than. I chose a little bit larger than for safety's sake. And you slow your feed rate down and your plunge rate down, because you're going to plunge one time into this. You want to do it slow enough that you don't burn up your tool, and you're going to cut a huge amount, so you don't want to go so fast you get chatter. And we name it our keyhole cut. We calculate it. See it? And that's all we have to do. Except we're going to preview it too. And to preview it, what we're going to do is rotate it a little bit so you can see it. We're going to slow it all the way down. It's quite a simple cut, so it goes quickly. It goes in, all the way over, all the way back, and out. You won't be able to see the exit because it happens too fast. So we'll preview it. It going down, gets there, and jumps away. What it does is actually comes all the way out this way and exit. We close it, we save it. And usually I have a flash drive in there. I don't right now. I have a next wave machine, so it's selected. I say save. My flash drive usually sets right there, and I would give this a name: keyhole cut 1.5 inches. Starting at point would be the 0 on the right side. So it starts down here, goes 1.5 inches this way, goes back and out. If you have any questions, post them below. I've done 2 other videos on this that go into a lot more detail, but this is the quickest way I've found to actually make that path. It's kind of sweet, kind of simple, and it works well. So I found it on a video on YouTube, so I thought I would share it. Take care and have a great day. And remember, have fun with your CNC.